A Sudden Light is a ghost story. It's about 4 generations of a once very powerful and influential timber family who has now fallen from grace. All they have left is a decrepit mansion that's crumbling, and it's perched on the bluff overlooking Puget Sound. And it's about a young boy, Trevor, 14 years old, who comes back to this house and tries to unravel his family's past in an effort to preserve his family's future. And he discovers all sorts of amazing secrets and some dark secrets as well in his family's history. Back in 2005, I was between novels. And I had this idea in my head about a house as a character. A big house that actually played a part in something. And I wrote it as a play called Brother Jones. Once that was done, though, I realized I wanted to explore the characters a little more fully. Theater is about the immediacy, it's about now of the drama, whereas a novel can be more about the history of the drama and how we got to the now. And so I really wanted to dig into it. And so the more I started digging, the more interested I got, and I eventually came up with A Sudden Light. The relationship between fathers and sons is a big part of this book. There are many pairs of fathers and sons in the book. There's the great patriarch Elijah and his beloved son Benjamin, and also his son that he didn't care too much for, Abraham. And then Abraham has his son Samuel, Grandpa Samuel, and they have a very difficult relationship together, very difficult. And then Samuel has his son Jones Riddell, again, very difficult and loaded relationship. And then Jones has his son Trevor, and that's the relationship we're working on. That's where we're trying to find our redemption, because there's been such a domino effect of sort of this tension between fathers and sons. Trevor is on a mission in this book to try to find a solution to that puzzle. The book is actually narrated by old Trevor, many years after the fact, telling the story of himself when he was 14 years old in the year 1990, and how he goes back to this house and has this summer experience. I very much like working with the idea of perspective and, yes, the unreliability of characters, but we all have to make our own way through life, and I guess maybe we all have to make our own way through books too.